All right, we'll call the meeting to order. Jen, would you take roll, please?
Commissioner Corbin?
Here.
Commissioner Johnson?
Here.
Commissioner Waldner?
Here.
Commissioner Thel?
Here.
Mayor Lindsay?
Here. You have before you the agenda for this evening.
Motion to approve the agenda. Second.
We have a motion and a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Seeing no appearances or acknowledgements, anyone have anything they want to remove from the consent calendar? Do we have a motion?
Motion to approve the consent calendar.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries.
Mr. Mayor, Jen,
Yes.
just reflect, I abstained from that vote.
Okay,
Thank you.
sounds good. Under old business, authorize the mayor to sign the agreement, amend South Dakota DOT project NH 0034 160 386 Highway 34 2nd Street reconstruction. Chad, do you want to address that, or you want me to?
I can say just a few words.
Sounds
and I
good.
know you were pretty
Very
familiar
good.
with this as well. The DOT had approached me to mention that near the West Side Park, they needed to take down some of the chain link fence that's there so they can build the road appropriately. There's some additional easement they're proposing to gather as part of that. And then a little bit farther east of where they want to take down the fence, where there's some, you'll notice there's some trees in the same park where there's topsoil piled between the trees essentially. That is extending beyond their current easement. They're seeking easement there, and then they're proposing to pay us at the same rate they paid us per square foot on the first agreement and the first and original agreements that we have. And so this accomplishes that.
So, questions or comments? Do we have a motion?
I'll make a motion, we authorize the mayor to sign the agreement amendment for SD DOT project NH 0034, Prin 160, 386 for the Highway 34 2nd Street reconstruction.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Under new business, authorize the mayor to sign the memorandum of agreement with Lake County on the animal shelter. Justin, did you want to address that, please?
Just real briefly, this was agreed upon by the county commission last week. Scope of services is just detailing the county's willingness to pay the city a total of $5,000 in $1,000 a year increments for the next 5 years, and the county will also be responsible for any vaccinations or other medical care rendered to animals brought in by the county. It does not include us taking in animals brought in by the public from the county, and it does not require the sheriff's office to pay for those if we accept them. Basically, just a one-time payment to get us some money for that new shelter and to allow them access and continued use.
And they also don't bring that many a year either, wasn't it? Somewhere in the neighborhood of 15 to 20 a year or something along that
A little
line.
bit higher, but yeah,
A little bit higher,
Yep.
so it isn't that they use it a tremendous amount like we do in the city. So it was nice in that for them to agree to that. So,
Yes.
questions or comments?
It's nice to see when us governing entities can work together to save
It is.
the taxpayers money. No sense they build their own animal shelter when we have a perfectly good one. So.
Absolutely.
Do we have a motion?
I'll make a motion, we authorize the mayor to sign the memorandum of agreement with the Lake County for the animal shelter.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Thank you, Justin.
Thank you.
Number 3, approve the volunteers for the Lake County electronic recycling drop-off event, and that will be being held, and I'm struggling to find the date here.
This weekend,
15th.
15th.
This
All right.
this Saturday.
So, and the names and that are included in the packet, so we just need a motion?
Just as a reminder, we do this for work comp purposes.
We do,
So
yes.
if anybody gets injured while they're volunteering, we at least cover them under work comp.
And they have to be listed by name, and they are.
They do.
So,
I'll make a motion, we approve the volunteers for Lake County electronic recycling drop-off event.
Second.
we have a motion and a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Seeing no announcements and that, do we have a motion to go into executive session?
So moved.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries.